Lions TV, full-time analysis video from yesterday's game at formerly Game Meadow, not sure what it's called now. Shrewsbury 1, Millwall 2. This is going to be a difficult one. What I'm going to do in this VT is I'm also going to incorporate a couple other bits that I just want to chat about in general, because we won yesterday. I'm not taking anything away from that. We went up there in midweek. We got the job done. We won the game 2-1. I don't know whether it is me personally or just the game in general, but nothing fucking happened. Hardly anything happened. Maybe I was having a chat with a few people and I was filming, but I always film and still take a lot of notice of what's going on. To me, it just had that end of season nothingness feel about it. It looks like, two mid-table teams playing for nothing, which obviously isn't the case. We're going for promotion and they're trying to avoid relegation. But I don't know, it was almost like last week at Sheffield United, but the reversal, where we sort of looked out of our depth against Sheffield United, to be honest. They looked a league above us, which next season they possibly will be. And I got a feeling like that yesterday with Shrewsbury. We went up there, we was expecting to win, and we did win, don't get me wrong, but not a lot happened at all during the game. I couldn't really tell you a lot that went on, which is pretty shit, because I'm the fan channel, I'm supposed to be paying attention. But listen, Steve Morrison, I've watched the highlights back, beautiful little bit of skill from him, that put in Byron Webster, finished like a centre forward, rolled it into the corner, and Sean Hutchinson bundles the second one in. Their keeper's having a roll round holding his nut like a big girl. And should have really got him to try to carry on. Sean Hutchinson bundles in his first goal for the club, and then shortly after, that'll probably go down as a Hutchinson own goal for their late consolation. But listen, we got the job done. I'm not knocking it before people say, "Oh, you're all over them again. They play shit." I couldn't really say, other than the two centre halves. And again, Tom King for me, his distribution, his handling, and at points his urgency, because there didn't seem to be a lot of urgency out there yesterday. Big Mark Beavers, the huge giraffe, has got up and done us a favour down at Rootsall in the 94th minute, and we are now 3 points off third. If you look at the league table here, it's looking a lot more promising than it was. And again, the shit that I've had, or not shit, listen, I've had very little hate since I've done the channel, and when I did the channel, I was always prepared for hate. To be honest with you, I've seen Robbie get a whack, and I'm surprised I ain't had one yet. But listen, if you're going to do it, make sure it's a good one, because it'll be blinded from your views. Last season, we absolutely flew into the playoffs, and I was convinced we was going to do it. This year, we stopped and started, and I'm not overconfident. I'm still not overconfident. I'm not going to lie to you. But maybe that's it. Maybe that's the key. Maybe we'll just, we'll do a Barnsley and we'll slip it on the last day or whatever, and we'll nick it. We absolutely need out of this league. And talking of which, some people say we're happy in this league. Some people say, we can't survive in the championship. In one of my mad and crazy, can't sleep nights, look at this little team I've put together. I mean, look at that. That's without even buying anyone in the summer. That's a team full of players that we've got in a different formation, and I think that team there, if you look at that, 100%. Could survive in the championship. I'm not saying we're going to win the championship. I'm not going to say we're going to set the championship up. But if you look at that 11 there, I think that we could survive quite comfortably in the championship with that. Consolidate for 2-3 years, and obviously we'll bring other people in. But yeah, that's about it really. I mean, I'm not really sure what else to say today. To be honest, it was just, although there was 3 goals in the game, it was just completely uneventful for me. And what I'll say is this: we move on to Gillingham Saturday in Pikey Land. It's a great opportunity for us to get another 3 points, which we desperately need. Scunthorpe are away to Bolton, so again, the opportunity is there for us to make up more ground. We'll take a good following down there. Hopefully the sun will be out like it was this time last year, and we'll get a result. Bradley Dack suspended. What I'll say from my own selfish point of view is, as well, for the channel, I was absolutely destroying a lot of the other fan channels, some of the big Premier League ones up until late last week, and then full time I only got 1 interview. And although people like watching interviews, I can't get many people to do them, so I got 1 interview out after last Saturday's game with Kieran, and I think like West Ham, Arsenal, they were 10-12, and it just kills me with the ratings. So if you're about after the game down at the Priestfield and you fancy a chat, if we've got 3 points, I'll be literally bang outside the gate. Or if you want to give me a whack, like I said, do that, whatever, I don't care, as long as it gets the ratings up. But that's it. As I said, there ain't really a lot to say on this game. But 3 points, 2 out of 2 this month. It's what we do. We go again at Priestfield on Saturday. Please subscribe to Lions TV, and I'll see you in Gillingham. Come on, you Lions.